Alright guys, welcome to another video on the PES 2016 demo today. I'm gonna come out and admit it. I've actually this is post commentary because when I actually did the first recording for this, I actually just sat and ranted all the way through it. So I didn't think it was fair for you guys to hear that, and you're probably just gonna sit there and tell me that I'm just crap at the game or whatever, but there's a million and one things I can say. There's a million and one things I could say about this game and previous PES games. I'm saying. One of the things I just want to say firstly is that this is the 6-star difficulty that I'm playing as Bayern Munich, playing against Palmeiras, and it just annoys me. It's just the same bull crap as last year. And the more I play the 2016 demo, the more I just don't even want to buy the full game. You know what I mean? I've literally, I don't want this to be a complete. I'm not trying to rant or anything, but I'm just saying. I'm giving up hope on 2016 already before the full game is even out. It's just, it gets to me, guys. It gets to me. When I'm having problems, like for example, it's like 2015 when I played the Master League in 2015, where, all right, that's not an example of it there, that goal, but. Like, for example, where they're running down the wing, the opponent's running down the wing, they get the ball, they hold the ball, they allow their players to get into the box, and then out of nowhere they'll just pass the ball to one of their players inside your box, and that player will just be in all kinds of space to shoot. They'll shoot first time or whatever, and they will literally score because the goalkeepers suck, and the defending is just not being sorted out. It feels like, when I first picked up this demo, it felt like, oh, maybe they've sorted maybe one or two things out. It felt a little bit different, but not completely different. And I was like, oh, you know what? I'll give it more of a chance. I'll play some more games on it, etc. I had that like France-Brazil game that was 4-3, and I was like, a couple of the goals were kind of similar as well. And it's just like, what has happened to Konami in recent years, guys? You know what I mean? There used to be a time where PES was the game. You know what I mean? It was better. You know what I mean? A lot more people were picking up PES more than FIFA. You know what I mean? And it's kind of gone down the crapper a bit, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it feels like year after year, I am paying money out for the same crap with PES. Like, it feels hardly any different now that I've had more time to play it more and everything, and it's really annoying me. You know what I mean? I think one of my problems, though, I have to say, though, I think last year was that when I picked up FIFA 15, I wanted to play at world-class difficulty, and I made a challenge out of that because I thought, that would be a good idea. And it was difficult, but what I did was I decided to play the game, do a full season off. Well, I did it on stream, but, sort of off-screen from the channel, and I played it on professional, and I was like, I'm just going to spend a full season on professional, and by the end of this season, hopefully, I should be in a better position to play the game on world class. And I was actually a little bit better at world class. So, one of the reasons I'm kind of re-recording this is because I think, this is my first time on the 6-star difficulty. So, excuse me. Look at this. Like, how does that even go in? I don't know, but it's like why have they nerfed everything at the back? It's like they've nerfed goalkeepers, they've nerfed defences, and it's like, why have they done that? I mean, look at that. If it was any other previous PES game, I'm pretty sure the keeper would have saved that, and it's just like, it's so annoying sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's so annoying. And it's like sometimes I just don't know what to say. You know what I mean? The more I'm looking at this game, guys, the more I'm thinking, I might do become a legend mode on this game and give that a try. You know what I mean? But the problem with a become a legend mode is it takes a few years to sort of get into it, and I don't know how technical it is now. Look at that. Look, I don't know how technical like the become a legend mode is, because I think I tried one in 2012 or something, and I kind of didn't get used to it, and I didn't really like it that much. But look at this. This is actually deflected off his own player as well. Look, he takes this shot. He's not offside, so you can't say anything, and then boom. You know, I mean, it's just crap like that keeps happening. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like the problems I've had with 2015. I'm getting the same problems again. This is just a demo, guys. You know what I mean? The game's not even out yet, and I don't even like it. And it's just, it's like, yeah, I don't know what to say. There used to be a time where, you know, I mean, I guess one of my problems is I just, you know, the problems that have come about PES, for me, PES started to become less fun for me since around PES 2011. Like, I thought 2011 was okay, but it wasn't that great. And I kind of went off it a bit, honestly. 2012, I literally didn't even play 2012. I maybe picked up the game. So that was a pretty good goal, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I literally picked up the game and played it for a bit and then just put it down and never came back to it. 2013 was the exact same. 2014 was the exact same. 2015, I give it more of a chance. But the problems in the game just made me not want to play it, pretty much. And it was the same crap over and over. You know, defences, goalkeepers parrying the ball all the time. Defenses not, you know, you can faff around with the settings in the formation screen or whatever as much as you want, but nothing I ever did sorted it out. Nothing I've ever done is actually sorted out my problem that I'm having, where, you know what I mean, there's a goal in this match, and it'll be coming up pretty soon. I think it might be it's either the next goal or the goal after. You'll see what happens. And it's like I have literally no choice. It's like almost as if I have literally no choice but to concede the goal. Not this one. It's the next goal they score. So yeah, spoilers there. But look, that was literally from the kickoff. That shouldn't be happening. That should not be happening at all. I mean, yeah, okay. I've not played this game on 6-star yet, but still. But I'll just go straight to the second half here, and it's like when you see this goal that's coming up, it's like I have literally no choice but to concede it, because if I go, it's like if I go for the ball, you know, the player's going to take it round one of my players that's trying to defend, and he's going to score. If I back off him, I've got to hope to God that I can block the ball. I think it's here actually. Yeah, this is it. I mean, look at this. If I go for it, I'm going to miss it and he's going to get his shot off. If I back off him, well, that's probably about the best thing I can do. But problem is, he shoots and scores anyway. And it's like, what do I do? It's like you've got to make a quick decision, and it's so stupid. Like, I hate what they've done to the defences and goalkeepers in this game. It really irritates me. I don't know what to say, you know what I mean, guys. Like, you know, for me, I enjoyed PES 5, I enjoyed PES 6. PES 2008, didn't enjoy it so much, but I played some of it, you know, but I still prefer to play PES 6 over any game. You know, PES 2009 I thought was brilliant. I thought, you know, they've actually made quite an improvement here with 2009. I quite enjoyed it. 2010 was great as well, and I could easily pick up 2010 and just play it. You know what I mean? I know they're trying to make the game different by adding new gameplay in it, and I know they've got deadlines to work to, but it's like, it feels like I'm just playing the same game year in, year out, and nothing is being done. You know what I mean? It's like I want to tell Konami to stop messing around trying to make the game look better, and just actually focus on the gameplay where it actually matters. It feels like maybe they've only sorted it out just maybe a slight tiny bit, but not much, you know what I mean? And like I say, it just doesn't give me much hope for the full release of this game, honestly. We can only hope that it might be different, but when is a demo any different from the full game? You know, it just, I don't know what to think myself, but you know what I mean? It's like, I wish what we could do is, I wish what they would do is maybe add more difficulty options into the games as well. Like, you know, for example, you know, when you're playing FIFA, you know, FIFA's always been known for its, you know, like, amateur, then it's like semi-pro, professional, world-class, legendary, you know what I mean? It's like, you might be able to play the game at world-class, but you whack it up to legendary, and it's like, yeah, this is just like way too difficult. It'd be good if they had like a legendary minus or a world class plus that they would add into it. And the same with PES. I mean, I know PES is meant to be more arcadey kind of thing, but it's like, I just wish it was a bit different. You know what I mean? Is it so much a problem with the difficulty? I don't think so. I think it's just down to the gameplay and the defending and stuff, because you know what I mean, I can play this game pretty easily on 4-star, 3-star, you know, but you still sometimes get the problems of 5-star and 6-star in 3 and 4-star sometimes, you know what I mean? And for me, it needs to be sorted out. It's like, you know, in the last part we saw the Totti phone selfie celebration thing, and it's like, will you just stop working on crappy celebration? Well, it's not crappy celebration, it's a good celebration. But will you just stop working on the insignificant thing about the game? You know what I mean? It's the gameplay that matters. It's a game. You know what I mean? It's not a DVD. You know what I mean? We don't want to see, you know, cutscene, celebration, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, that's where it matters most to people, and it feels like I'm just constantly paying out for the same thing year in, year out with these games. And I think when the game comes out, guys, depending on, because I don't even know if I want to do a Master League on this game. You know what I mean? I've been saying that I might give it a go, but it almost makes me not want to play it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might give the Become a Legend mode, and it's something a bit different, and I don't know, it might be good, guys, it might be good, but I think FIFA is going to be my game this year, yet again, just for the simple reason that this just doesn't feel like it's been improved that much, you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like they've done particularly much to make it any better, and, well, it makes me sad. It just makes me sad. I don't really know what else much to say, guys. There isn't no more goals in this match. It's just mostly just gameplay, but it's well, the ball's in the middle of the park, but it's like, I just, you know what I mean? Do you guys get that same feeling? You know what I mean? I don't want this to be like a rant video, but more of a video that's you're just talking about problems I have with these games, you know what I mean? It just, this is why I've gone off these games in recent years and I don't play them as much. I mean, I'd rather sit there and play the old PES, because I love it. It feels perfect. You know, it feels like they're spending too much time on the aesthetics of the game rather than the gameplay, which is where it matters most. You know, the gameplay, you know what I mean? It's like PES 2014, for example. It's like, oh, look at what we've got. We've got the official Bayern Munich team and the official kits, and we've got the official stadium, and look how fantastic it looks. And it's like, yeah, Konami, that's great. You know, look at our Champions League licenses and our Europa League licenses and this league and that league. And it's like, yeah, that's great, Konami, but your game still plays the same and you haven't really done much to it. And it's, you know what I'm saying, it's like, can they just focus more on where it matters? I mean, I don't know what's going on at Konami, you know, or whatever, but it just, you know what I mean, guys? I'm still going to get the game, I'm still going to give it a try, but it's just, I've fallen out of love with PES games, you know what I mean, guys? You know, the last good PES game, in my opinion, was probably 2010, maybe 2011 was sort of enjoyable for a time for me, but I just kind of ended up getting a bit bored of it in the end. So I don't know, guys. This recording I've just done is much better than the last recording, because the last recording I literally just ranted all the way through it, and I just didn't. I felt like I needed to redo it. So yeah, I think that's going to be the last final video of the demo, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and share if you want. And you know what I mean. Let me know what if you played the game. What do you think of it? Because for me, it just feels like it's more of the same stuff, and it's not really getting me excited about playing the full game, you guys. You know what I mean? It's not really getting me up for it. It just feels like it's going to be 2015 all over again. And yeah, I don't really know. I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching, and you know, take care, and well, we'll see what happens, guys. See you then.